Yo, we the Mod Squad Network streaming live. Building a community is where we thrive. From games to giveaways, we're on the rise. Having fun together, reaching new highs. On YouTube, we drop content so tight, guiding you through games day and night. Our community strong, a family so true. Mod Squad Network, we're repping for you. From sunset to sunrise, we hold it down. The network of Mod, we wear the crown. Creating memories, laughter, and cheer. In this digital world, we persevere. Mod Squad, in the house, we're here to stay. Live streaming every night and day. Games on point, giveaways and play. Join the fun, hit that subscribe and stay. So shout out to the Mod Squad crew. Streaming love, it's what we do. Games, community, and YouTube too. In this network, we keep it true.
From the Mod Squad Network, it's Saturday.
Evening-ish.
It's in some parts it's day, some parts it's it's daytime. Hey, sometimes it's Sunday, depending on where you're at in the world.
Yeah, for John, it's Sunday, and for Brandon, I think it's breakfast. So
Maybe. Brandon could not make the stream tonight, guys. So that's
having
perfectly
breakfast.
fine. Yep, it happens. All right, guys. I am your host for the Mod Squad Live, Kevin. Always joined by Fabulous Felix
What's up?
and the heroine herself, Harley.
What's up, everyone?
How's it going, every peoples? All right, guys, we do have a giveaway tonight. All you got to do is hashtag Mod Squad in the comments, and you'll be automatically entered. You must be present at the end of the stream to claim your prize. Also, we have a poll. We do have a poll. Before I forget the poll,
We
and
have
it's a
several.
simple poll. Cats, dogs, or none? Which do you prefer?
I'm going
Easy
on and on
peasy.
about Cujo, and that made you think of that, didn't it?
Yep. That's exactly what made me think of it. Cats, dogs, or none. All right, guys. Before we get going any farther, though, we need to take care of the people who take care of us, our sponsors. That's right. Go check out Skullectomy by Jolt7 Studios. Scan that QR code, take you straight to Lisa's Facebook page. Dude, no two skulls are alike. These are amazing skulls. And just so you know, this is the quality of these skulls. Check that out.
I like it.
I've gotten like 3, 4 from her.
I got three. I got the Mod Squad one. I have a Bizarro Superman and a regular Superman. These skulls are dope.
Well, I bought the Joker, Harley, and Ivy, and then the Elvira one that we had signed at the con.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys. Dude, does anybody have any mail call? I didn't ask that.
Not on me.
I got
Yeah,
a new shirt that says, I like my book spicy and my coffee icy.
I like iced coffee. I don't
I
read
can't
books.
stand it.
Let's see.
I don't read them, I listen to them.
Oh, gotcha. Let's see. I do have mail
Chickens.
call, sort of, but it's not here. It's Cyborg Superman. I ended up getting a Cyborg Superman McFarlane. So, if anybody knows what that looks like or can think of what it looks like,
That's what it looks like.
that's what it looks like. It's a McFarlane. But that does complete my series for the Reign of Superman. I have the Superboy Prime. I have the Cyborg Superman now. I have Steel, and I have the Eradicator. So now I have all of them. So
And I
I
still have all of those comics from back in the day. I remember going and picking those up.
oh, I need
And
to. I really need to start getting back into comics.
me and my brother were like, because we thought one of them was going to end up being the new Superman. And well, obviously he just came back to life, but
Right. All right. Yes, yes. If you ever get a win from us, definitely post it in the Facebook community, the official Mod Squad community. So definitely go check that out.
Do it.
What's up, Pam Hicks? Oh, I didn't do that. Roll call. Roll call. Did
I
not do the
agree.
roll
I
call.
agree, William.
We
Me
got
too.
we got back to the retro review in the house. That's me. We got Amanda M. William May, the Asylum with Harley. Hey, that's Harley. We got Anthony Lewis. Let's see, the Broken Brain of Eric Capolo. Actually, it's the Broken
Sir?
Brain Show, I should say. Let's see, we got Yo Cholo in the house. Hey, that's him. Anybody else? Pam Hicks. Pam Hicks. How's it going, Pam? I've heard about all the bad things that are going on with you. Man, you just can't catch a break. You should probably just move to Texas. Let's see. That's about it. Did you guys see the McFarlane Venom?
Yep.
Which one?
It's the one that
Yeah.
the autographed one. It's sold
Oh
out
yeah.
like right away. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, all right. All right, guys. So usually we play a lot of games, but I kind of want to start transitioning the live into more of a discussion. We're still going to play games and stuff like that, but I want to have a little discussion as well, other than just games. I want to talk about Comic Cons and autographs real quick.
Do it.
Like I don't know about anybody else, but my obsession with autographs has really declined here within the past year or so. Almost ever since we left BAM. But I don't think BAM had anything to do with that. I think I was kind of in that era,
Getting burnt out.
yeah, in BAM as well. I used to look for autographs online. I used to, love going to cons. I still love going to cons, but it's not always for the autographs. I like the vendors and art more than I like some of the
Yep.
autographs at times. And I'm just not as passionate about getting an autograph anymore. Mainly because I think I have my Grail. I have my Back to the Future. I have my Henry Cavill. I have most Superman autographs. So I have all the ones that I really wanted. But other than that, I'm not fiending for an autograph anymore. How about you Felix? In chat, is anybody else feeling the same way?
Yeah, just like we were talking in prep, the only one I still look for is Andrew Lincoln. It's Walking Dead. I mean, it's like the one I don't have. But honestly, like you said, even before we were, done with BAM, I was getting burned out. I wasn't, doing anything with my autographs. They were all sitting in the box. I stopped looking to see what was coming out, what the different companies were doing. It started, and then when we were done, it became more. I'm like, it's nothing anymore. It's just weird. And I'm all about pop culture and,
Mm-hmm.
and, and movie stars and all that, but I think I got really burnt out. So besides Andrew Lincoln, I don't even look anymore.
There's
Yeah.
a few I want, but I don't really want to go
To a
out of my
con.
way to get them.
No, I definitely get that. I now saying this, I did want to bring this up. I'm not going to be hypocritical here because I did just buy
I was just gonna
um
say,
I
dude, didn't
did I did just buy tickets to go to a con because uh the Flash, the guy who played the Flash, his name is really slipping my mind right now.
Gary Gustin,
Yeah, Grant Gustinson or
Grant
whatever his
Gustin?
name is. He's going to be at a con in Dallas. I did buy tickets, but a lot of that is because my son is a big Flash fan and he wants to meet him. So we're going to go there. We got the VIP package and stuff like that. So we're going to go to that one. But there's been like a lot of local cons that I just like usually I would go to, but I have no drive to go to them anymore, if that makes any sense.
Cons are new to me, so I still got that. Like, I can't wait till Mod Monster next year. It's just
Right.
I'm
something
gonna
that's gonna
try to go
happen
next year.
regular with me.
Let's see. I want to check out some of the comments. All Twisted Up says too many of the same celebs doing the same signings and con circuits. That's very true. One being Austin St. John's. Like that dude is a con whore. I see him at almost every con that I look up. The red Power Ranger, Austin St. John's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we
Um,
got him on from BAM too, no?
yeah, he was like one of the first ones in BAM. Surprise, surprise, con whore. And anyone who hasn't been to a con, I highly suggest it. It is fun, and it's not just for the autographs, the vendors, the art that you can see
Yeah.
there. People in cosplay are amazing as well. Like
Yeah.
it is very fun. But if you are not a people person and you don't like people, you may be a little overwhelmed, because they can be
A
crowded.
little.
They can be crowded, super
Yeah.
super crowded. But I still enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Honestly,
It's like nerd nirvana. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Mad Monster, I was last year and this year, almost any celeb, you could like walk up and there's really no big lines. Just like
Me too, Amanda.
the main celebrity had lines, like the main get of the con. But you could just walk up to them, you could have a conversation with
Mm-hmm.
them. My very first con I went to, Phoenix, the main Phoenix Comic Con, that one was crazy. I remember I had to just sit and collect my thoughts because there was just so much people. That was the year before COVID, and then Mad Monster last year was my second con, so I'm
I,
really new to them.
I've been to several of them, and honestly, I prefer the smaller ones better. I just do. The big ones are fun. You get bigger name celebrities, but you get less vendors, and I like the vendors. I like seeing items
Yeah,
that I've never seen before, or items that I rarely see that I can purchase. Yeah. William May said, Kevin, I bet you wanted a Christopher Reeves autographs. Yes, I do, but I'm not willing to spend a couple grand on it. So yeah. Broken Brain, the only autograph he wants is to have his Netflix Daredevil statue signed by Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio.
you
I,
just wanted to say Cox.
yeah, well, the Broken Brain, he likes Cox. He likes Cox there. So yeah. Let's see. All Twisted Up cons have lost their luster since almost everything ends up streaming at some point, and it's so much effort to travel and expensive. That
Give me
is
like
very true. That is
30
very true.
seconds. I'm gonna grab something that we did get at this last con. It's right outside the door, so
Okay,
two
go ahead.
seconds.
You're good.
I think I have only one signature that I really want, and that's Ian Somerhalder's. And like they set him and the other guy on Vampire Diaries sells this whiskey called Brothers Bond, and I want
Hmm.
that bottle because it has their signatures on it just to add to my wall
Oh, very
because
cool.
Ian Somerhalder is my favorite ever.
Your spirit animal. Is it your spirit?
No,
Your
he
spirit
is
animal.
my no, he is my man and he just don't know it.
Oh, I got you. Got you. All right, guys. Hey, I don't know if anybody know. Hey, is the Godfather in there? Sorry, I'm late. Like months late. Hey, Godfather, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we missed you, man. Lord Vader's in the house. So, guys, there's 12 people in here, so I know that there's a couple people who haven't done it yet. Make sure you hit that thumb and give us a good old thumb and hit those likes. It costs you absolutely nothing except for 2 seconds of your time.
It makes Kevin feel real good.
I do love a good thumbing.
He
Oh
loves
my gosh.
thumbing.
I do love a good thumbing. And it's something free that you can do, cost you nothing. But if you want to help us out monetarily and buy us a coffee, just scan the QR code right beneath Felix or go to buymeacoffee.com/mod squad. It'll really help us out. Helps out with giveaways, helps out keeping the stream going. Because this stuff ain't cheap. I'm not gonna lie.
So she, like you said, vendors and such, and she has a thing for old school horror. And
Hmm.
this is a vendor that was from Arizona. It's called the
Was was you
horror
talking about
themed
somebody before? Before who's she?
the horror themed ornaments. And this one is, they're real detailed. I'll open one of them so you guys can see it. But yeah, the walked around and didn't really spend too much except for these guys. But like you said, just all the different vendors and all the different.
That's that's cool, man. I
That
like
is
that.
awesome.
That's really cool.
And he signed all of them right there and then when we bought them. But here's Wolfman, and I'm not going to open all of them. Here's uh, Bill, which I don't know, like a devil guy, I guess.
Right?
This is my favorite one because it kind of looks like Nosferatu. You guys know what I love that guy. Vlad. Here's the mummy.
That's a funny looking mummy, dude.
They're all weird looking, but and this speaking of weird looking,
Why is he cross-eyed?
I don't know. This is the one we only got it because it was like $10 more to finish off, to get them
Right.
all under a certain price.
Hey,
But,
it's like Pokemon. You got to catch them all,
You
right?
got to get them all.
You got to get them all.
Yes, she saw those, she loved those. She goes, "We need to put them up." I'm like, "They're just gonna break. They're gonna fall and break like right away." But we got them.
I am sort of a completionist. Like if I start a set, now if I just get one, I might be okay with that. But if there's like 4 in a set and I get
And you get
2,
two, you have.
I
To
gotta
finish
get I
them.
got to get the rest. I got to
Well,
get the
look at
rest.
how
Yeah.
we started. You're like, I got the last of the Reign of Superman.
Yeah,
You already had all of them.
I did have all of them. But yeah, so I'm curious what everybody else feels about cons. Like I love going to them, but as far as collecting autographs anymore, I've really lost the drive to collect them. So yeah, it's not really a passion, a super passion anymore. Even though still have a ton of autographs, in a drawer somewhere,
Same.
I don't have that drive to get more. So I'm really curious, especially since a lot of people in this chat was associated with Bandbox as well. So I know that they collect autographs as well. Most people. So just curious to what. And
Well, the Godfather's going to be gone for a year.
yeah, yeah,
I'm just reading that now.
yeah. Going to Korea, dude. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous, man. I've always wanted to go to Korea or Japan. Not to work though, so I'm not jealous of that. I'm not jealous that you're going to be in the military going over there, but I would want to go for like a week and then come back.
William, see, these are hers. They're not mine. So if it was mine, they wouldn't have gotten opened at all.
I really believe that, dude. I believe that wholeheartedly.
They would have stayed in that box completely.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my little topic of conversation tonight. I just wanted to see what everybody else's thoughts were on that and see if I'm kind of in the same mindset. Because, I mean, I remember cons were super. They started off really, not a lot of people went. Then there was this huge boom for them. And now I think it's starting to fall back down again. I don't know if it's just me, but I have that feeling that it's kind of
You're getting
falling down
old,
again.
dude.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I still have it. I'm like itching like a freaking crack. I can't wait till next Mad Monster.
All
But
right.
speaking of subjects,
Mm-hmm.
this is just because last week I was at a my nephew's birthday. He was turning 14, 15 or 14, 14, and he had some friends over. We were having a good time and everything. And I always like in the car. I have Sirius Radio, and I listen to, the channel 9, which is the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm taking a shower, I tell Alexa to put on uh, 90s. Good thing she's off because she would have went on 90s pop or 90s grunge or 90s rock because 90s is just maybe because that was when I was coming of age or such. It just hits right. Early 2000s too, but mainly 90s. And one of his friends, who's I'm assuming is the same age, 13, 14, 15, had a Tupac shirt on. Another friend had an Ice Cube shirt on. Another friend had a Sublime shirt on. And I'm like, their parents are probably about our age. Is it just me, or was just 90s just a certain period of good music, the last of it, before it started becoming what we have now?
I think every generation has that. This music is better than the current stuff.
Oh my
Like
God, my eyes are on fire. Forget you.
what
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. That's
if the army would allow it, I would do it.
No, that's what he's saying. Forget you
Oh,
too.
they're Funkos. Funkos are garbage. They're just trash. There's
as
not.
there's 300 just sitting over here.
Hey,
Well,
Felix, look, look, look. Mine fell on the floor, and I just have heads sitting here.
Harley has head. Sorry.
Go
All
ahead,
right,
Kevin.
guys. It's time to play a game. It's time to play a game. Harley, you
Well,
want
I
to what?
wanted to get your input on that though, really quick.
Oh
You
no,
were gonna.
I think every generation thinks that their music is better than the current generation. You're right. I think '90s music for us is better than current music, and our kids are going to think that 2010s music is going to be better than 2030s music when they get there. You know what I mean? It's going to be just like my mom thinks her music is better than my music. You know, it's
That's
just
true. That's true.
it's
But
every.
on that same aspect, okay, like I was a 90s baby. I grew up listening to a lot of 80s because, well, my mother. And so my children, especially my older ones, grew up listening to a lot of 90s and early 2000s because that's what I listened to. So their playlist consists of a lot of my music, especially my oldest son.
Well,
And like their
there's
children's
definitely
gonna.
exceptions. There's definitely exceptions to the rule,
Yeah.
but generally, that I mean, because my kids listened to my music growing up, and some of our songs are in their playlist, but not all of it. You know what I
But, like,
mean?
a
You know what?
lot of the
I could say
music
the same thing too.
nowadays is like, the newer stuff is complete crap.
Oh, it's garbage. I don't. My
Like,
son will play some
it's
music, and I'm like,
horrible.
my son will play some music, and I'm like, why is he singing with dicks in his mouth? You know, you can't understand a damn word he's saying. It sounds trashy.
I agree.
I'm gonna minimize way on. What do you say?
Like,
Exactly what I'm
"Huh?"
talking about.
Am I listening to freaking Fat Albert? A dooba dabba deeba dabba dabba deeba dabba.
Exactly.
Yes.
Next, Lord Vader next week. Next week, finish the lyrics. Gangster rap.
There we go. There we
I'll
go.
have it ready.
All right, Harley. Let's go ahead and start playing your game real quick.
Okay, speaking of 90s, my game this week is guess that TV show. Guess that 90s TV show.
All right.
So what are we guessing here? How does this work?
Okay,
And
I'm
is it
gonna
the
give
first
you.
person who says it, or are you getting?
We're gonna do it back and forth,
Okay.
and I have like a quote from a show that's popular because, well, it's popular for that reason, and
Mhm.
you're gonna guess what show it is from.
All right.
Let's see. Okay, who would like to go first?
I'll
Kevin.
go. I'll go first.
I think Felix should go first because the first one,
Well, then why'd you ask?
because I was trying to be nice. Okay,
I
so
could steal it.
Felix goes
No,
first.
we'll let Kevin
Yeah.
go first.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, well, the first one is how you doing?
How you doing? How
Oh my
you
You
doing?
god.
seriously are thinking?
You don't know what that's from?
Can I
Oh
steal?
yeah, no, friends.
Ah,
Yes.
Took me a second. Took me a second. It's like I could see him, but I couldn't think of the show name. I could see the whole freaking cast.
on
I
the
could see
couch
all.
and
I could see
everything.
all the friends, but I couldn't think of the name.
Okay, the second one. Are you hungry, dear?
He gets how you doing, and I get are you hungry, dear?
Are you hungry, dear?
Oh, you're asking me.
That's the
Yeah, I'm
quote. Are
starving.
you
I haven't
hungry
eaten
That's the
here?
today.
quote. I think I know it.
Oh, you do?
I think
Now
so.
I'm gonna have to.
No help from the chat, please. No help from the chat. Just putting that
Yeah,
out
no
there.
help.
Please, no help from the chat.
Come on, this is why are they here watching us play a game if they can't contribute?
They can think it in their heads.
I'm thinking it's something to do with food, like a
No,
show
not
about
that
food.
70s show, Godfather.
Uh, is it a show about food at least? Give me that.
No,
Okay, then I don't know. I'm not gonna.
Is it
Kevin's
Married
got
with
it.
Children?
no, it's Everybody Loves Raymond.
Never seen it.
Oh no, I never watched it.
Okay. Kevin,
Yes.
is that your final answer?
I know it.
Fucking Regis filming. Uh, what is that fucking game show? God. I can't think of the name of the game show.
Who wants to be a
Felix?
millionaire?
Yeah.
Yep.
I could not think of the. Jesus. I couldn't think of the name of it. All right, Felix.
Felix?
We're tied.
I agree,
Actually,
Godfather.
he's got half. I'm the
Oh, that's right.
baby. Gotta love me.
I didn't see it, but I know that's from.
It's your time.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, dinosaurs.
Yep.
I
Okay.
would have went with not the mama, but okay.
Yeah, but that was too simple. Okay. Kevin, you know what I'm saying?
Keenan and Kel.
No.
Good luck getting that one, Felix. That one. Oh,
I know.
you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say Seinfeld, but I'll go with since you said King of the Hill, I'll go with Simpsons.
It's Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
You say it like that's
Will Smith.
Oh yeah, really? No one knows that. God.
No.
No one knows that, and that's probably said in every show in the '90s. One time.
Actually, he says it a lot. Will Smith does. Okay, so Felix.
I don't remember it.
Heidi ho there, neighbor.
It's probably a freaking show I never watched. What's the one with the dude that just peeks over the thing, but just in his eyes?
We're not going to tell
I'm
you
not
the
going to tell
name.
you.
Home Improvement. I never seen that show, but I'm
Yes,
assuming that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. So now you're ahead.
Okay.
that works.
Okay.
How many
Kevin,
more we got?
Kevin's
there
getting
is
pissed.
Huh?
4 more.
Okay.
Kevin, did I do that?
Oh,
Family Matters.
I'm getting shafted.
But you like it.
Felix,
I like a thumb and you like the shaft.
Depending on who it is, the shaft may be smaller. So
I'm in the lead.
actually, Felix says he has 2.5. You have 2.
You only got okay.
Felix, no soup for you.
Seinfeld, Soup Nazi.
I knew that one. That's not. It's a famous saying from one episode though.
Okay. Kevin, cut it out.
Oh. Cut it out. That's
That
Full
was
House.
the '80s, no?
No, they were in the 90s.
Hmm.
Okay, last one. And this is
I think I
the
won
win.
though, no? Because I
Yeah,
was winning
still.
and we both got one.
Yeah.
last
What is it?
one. I'm Cornholio. I need teepee for my bunghole.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yep, Felix won.
That got me through puberty.
Can't believe I got that weak ass Fresh Prince of Bel Air bullshit.
I'm gonna give you. I give it to you. I agree with you. I agree with you.
That was It was okay. He may have said it throughout the whole thing, but he was not known for that because
Know what I'm saying?
every '90s
Know what I'm
TV
Well,
saying?
I
show said that.
looked up famous 90s
Catchphrases.
TV shows,
Oh,
and that
And
was
did you
on there.
remember? Did you remember that from that
Actually, I
show?
did. I watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
oh,
all
I
So
of
did
it.
love
I,
Fresh
and I
Prince.
don't remember.
Yeah. No, I.
You know, I
Then
tried
again, I can't think of
watching
a.
it recently, and recently I mean like 5 years ago, and I couldn't even get through an episode. But back then, I watched it
Is it that
over and
bad?
over. I couldn't get into it. I don't know,
Hmm. Anything with Tatiana Ali, I'll watch if I can. Not gonna lie. Cause damn.
dude. I know you have a thing for the darker shade of brown, but watch The Accident on Netflix.
Okay.
Brandon, when we were filming the movie show, Brandon gave me all kinds of crap about it. You can see that on Monday. But it, the premise is a bouncy house goes up in the air, kids die, and shenanigans. But
Shenanigans.
yeah, it's got the one person that I'm telling you should watch it for, but
Hmm.
it also there's like more story to it. There's more drama. There's just a lot rather than just a bouncy house that flies up in the air and kills some kids.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Let's check in on him, shall we?
Do it. Speaking of bouncy houses,
All right. We got a man accused of groping a Taco Bell drive-through worker, not
Oh
coworker.
my
I
god.
mean, you kind of see it. They bend over to. Never mind. Go ahead.
A Florida man was arrested early yesterday after he allegedly reached inside a drive-through window
Oh shit,
and
like that.
and groped a female Taco Bell employee. Cops say.
I thought you said red coworker.
Yeah, well, I
Not
did
that
say
that makes it
coworker.
better,
I did
but
say
oh,
coworker,
okay.
but I misspoke. I misread. According to a police report, Philip Guerrero, age 38, placed an order around 2 a.m. and then drove to pick up window at the Brandon restaurant. Bradenton restaurant. Upon arriving at the window, Guerrero exited from his vehicle and reached inside of the window and grabbed the victim's left butt cheek. Apparently, they had to describe which one it was. The Taco Bell worker, Carrie Pasada, 40, told police that she wanted to press charges,
Do
and
it.
she provided investigators a sworn affidavit. Alcohol, cops noted, was a factor in the alleged Taco Bell groping. Guerrero was arrested for simple battery and booked Saturday into the Manatee County Jail. He was later released from custody after posting $500 bond and is scheduled for an October 2nd court appearance on the misdemeanor charge. Apparently, he wanted some extra taco.
Some extra sauce for his taco,
Yes.
for his burrito. I
Wow.
mean,
Yeah. I mean, first of all, he had to get out of his car and reach into the window and grab a booty.
Because it's not like low, it's up higher.
Exactly. He put in work. He
Like
put
he
in
had
work
to
to grab a
climb
booty.
into the window to get it.
I mean, she should feel happy because he actually had to put in work to grab the booty. He wasn't just there and
you know
grab.
what? Yeah, his legs were probably hanging out of the. Not that he should get credit or whatever, but his legs were probably hanging out of the window this way for him to
Yeah,
get that low and shit. The
yeah.
fuck?
I mean, give the dude credit. He put in work to grab the booty.
Me working at a fast food right now, I have
What's the
no. It's
what's the
it's
craziest
horrible.
thing? I know you just started, but what's like the craziest thing
Well,
that's happened so
remember,
far?
I did Burger King a long time ago, and
Well,
like
there. What's the craziest thing that's happened?
I've had people throw burgers at me and coffee at me and like try to climb through the window and beat my ass, and it, people are
They
just
didn't want to grab your ass; they
insane.
wanted to beat your ass.
Well, they were mad because their Whopper was made wrong, but well, that's not my fault. So
Right.
You just
William
handed
May
it to
said
them.
William May said he was getting that Diablo sauce and she turned around. You know, it's funny because we had Taco Bell tonight, actually. So
We had it last night.
I'm
which
not a
we
big
rarely
Taco
ever,
Bell.
we
Yeah,
rarely have it. But
I used to love
what's
get
your
Taco Bell
go-to?
once or twice a week when I lived in Florida. Now, once or twice every quarter year.
Yeah.
The quality of it's gone down a lot. Like, it doesn't taste as good. Like,
Mm-mm.
growing up as a kid, we ate Taco Bell a lot, and now it just doesn't taste the same.
What's your go-to, Kevin?
Um, Usually like one of the boxes. I'll get one of the boxes, like the Cravings box, chalupa, burrito, and nachos and cheese.
Well, because I
I'm a nacho person. Sorry, cut you off, Harley. I
oh,
like
well, bec
the nachos. I sorry to cut you off, but I'm going to stay cutting you off. I get the nachos and the one taco and the drink. Something about the Nacho Bel Grande, love it. We used to kill for a while there. They had for $10 nachos, and it was like in a big old pizza box, like an
Mm-hmm.
open pizza box. And me and my kids would tear that up. We just love the nachos from there. But yeah, go ahead, Carly. Harley, I'm sorry.
well, because I used to work at Taco Bell a while ago, I have, like, my go-to that I created. I get the bean and rice burrito, but I add chicken and red sauce to it and take out the jalapeno sauce.
Hmm,
So I make a chicken and rice burrito with the
That's
red
what's up.
sauce and
You know what, Harley? You sound like you've been around the block, fast food wise. What's one food would you suggest us never to get? My nephew worked through high school. He worked through Sonics, and he said no matter what, never get the beans from Sonics, the coney, the hot dog. Never get nothing to do with beans because that'll sit there. The next morning they come and kind of like take the top of it off, throw that away, heat it up again, and it's good to go. What's one food? And I'm not saying that they all do that. Is did that? What
yes, Wendy's chili,
stay away
don't get
from?
Wendy's chili because they use old hamburger patties for it.
Really?
Yeah, like, they
I
use the
love their
hamburger
chili.
patties from the day before.
That's my go-to, the chili and
And
baked potato.
KFC's pot pies is cold chicken from, like, days that they put in the freezer,
hmm.
Well, it's put in the
and
freezer. I mean,
well,
it's not.
sometimes. And their coleslaw is made in a big, like, black garbage can that they stick their hands all the way into to mix up. And Taco Bell, everything at Taco Bell is put into a warmer, like, their bags, and they cook them in hot water.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that's not.
Nothing's fresh there.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. As long as something tastes good and does not harm me, I'll still eat it. I don't care.
But
I
there's
don't.
this Dunkin' by my house I won't go to at all except for coffee, because I know nasty, shitty stuff there.
I would eat anything if it tasted good, and that's just me. I would eat human fingers if they tasted good.
Speaking of which, did you ever hear of speak chili and person's finger? The tip of a finger. Some lady found the tip of her finger in her
Yeah,
chili
there's
or something
always
like that.
stories like that. There's always stories like that. Yeah.
Was it real? Because I vaguely
No, I don't
remember
think
it.
so. I don't think it was.
She
Yeah, just an old not
wives'
wives tale
tale.
or urban myth. Urban myth, I should say. All right, let's check in on that poll. Is it cats or dogs? Who likes cats? Who likes dogs? Who don't like none of them?
Check it out. I was a cat person until I got Cujo. She just changed it on me, man. She flipped it on
It's
me.
funny,
Oh,
the only cat is me.
no
Come on,
comment.
guys. Cats, dogs, none.
Yeah, I'm a dog person.
Ooh, my Vegeta likes cats too.
There you go. Oh,
And the
cat.
Great Siege.
What the heck?
Hey, man, it is what it is. It is. I don't. I wouldn't mind cats, except I'm not cleaning up a litter box anymore. Just not gonna do that.
Well, they have self-cleaning litter
I don't
boxes
give a
now.
shit. They still stink. It still stinks. It still.
Dogs do too. Dogs, you walk out of your room and could possibly step in a pile of shit.
Well,
Nope.
then you don't have a trained dog.
I
Dogs
don't
can
have
be
My
dogs.
dogs
trained.
are trained. My dogs
Yeah.
are trained.
Amanda says chickens.
Amanda likes cocks.
Chickens.
All right. She wants a cocker for a pet. Let's see.
Willie Mae doing
You
something right.
have
Come
to
on,
clean
man.
up after dog. You don't have to clean up after dogs. Dogs are
You
pretty.
either put them out or put a pad out. But
Yeah.
yeah, they know to hold it. You open the door, they all run out.
Hmm.
The
A
one thing
dog
is
can be
the
trained. A
shedding.
cat really can't.
Yeah, the shedding is the only thing that they can't be trained to,
You
which
could
is
train
why
a cat.
Cujo's not allowed in the shirt room. But you can't train it. Cats give you the finger. You try to do something, they look at you and they fucking knock it down on purpose and go, walk
Yeah.
away.
I
Yeah.
like my cats. They're assholes, and we train them to be assholes.
Well, there you go. Let's check in on the. Oh, not that one. The email, the polls.
Yeah,
One
I
more
saw a
again.
couple more.
Yeah, I've seen a couple more. It looks like cats are going to take over, which is fine.
Yep.
It's fine. Oh, no, dogs. Dogs still in the lead.
Yeah, cats too, when they start spraying, oh my God. That's the thing.
Oh,
All
mine
right,
didn't even
guys.
register.
Let's check in on them birthdays, shall we?
Do it.
It's your birthday, we're here to party and sing to you.
All right. We need to check in on them birthdays. Whose birthday is it today? We have the
Harley's
wrestler.
voting again.
What was that?
Harley's cheating. She's voting again.
No,
Oh.
it didn't go earlier because I just did
It
CAT
did.
instead of cats. No, it didn't.
All right, we got Mickey James. She's a wrestler. How old do you think she is?
I'm only doing this because my camera's right in the middle of my screen and that's where it's at. Um,
62.
I have no idea who she is. She don't look too old there, but she could be. I don't know. About 55?
She is 45 years old today. 45 years
Oh,
old.
Did
damn.
her dirty.
All right. How about Richard Gere?
Ooh.
You may
Gerbil.
know him. You may know him best as Edward from Pretty Woman. How old do you think he is today?
So is that
Love
gerbil thing
that
true or
movie.
not?
No,
Is that
it's not
another
true.
wife's
Yeah.
tale?
How old do you think?
I'll
Richard
say
Gere is?
64.
70.
He is 75 years old. 75 years old. How about Sarah Ramirez? You may know her best as Callie Torres from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah,
Oh my
she's
God.
freaking hot too.
She was at the
Yes,
beginning
very
seasons, right?
hot.
Yeah,
Like
she's in the
one and
beginning.
two, possibly. Then she was hot.
I
She's
vaguely
so
remember her.
hot. I will say 45.
53.
She's 49 years old today. 49. How about another wrestler, Mr. Jeff Hardy?
He used to be good back in the day with Lita and all them.
Yeah, he still wrestles too.
57.
Okay, he was old back then. Not really, but I'll say 53.
He is 47. 47 years old today. 47.
Did him dirty
But he
too.
looks so old though.
Yeah, he's
Steroids.
looking like he's getting up there. How about Devin Chandler Long? You may
Who?
know him best as Thorfinn from the TV series Ghosts.
I have no idea.
Dude, the TV
That
series.
show is hilarious.
He was also Flex Metallo in Doom Patrol Felix,
Oh,
He's
okay.
the big
the Viking.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he is hilarious.
53.
54.
He's 41. 41.
We're doing everyone dirty.
We're way
today.
off today.
How about Smokey? Smokey! Mr. Smokey from Friday, Chris Tucker.
47.
52.
Ooh, 53. 53. 53. How about Mr. Zach Ward? You may know him best as Scott Farkas from A Christmas Story. Scott Farkas from A Christmas Story.
Oh, that was a long
60.
time ago. I'll say 61.
He's only 54. 54.
We suck today. Normally I'm like right there, ballpark.
And the last
Is
one
he the one who stuck his tongue to the pole?
I don't know. I've never seen a Christmas Story.
Hey, you know what? Godfather would be able to tell us because I know they were friends. He knows
Yep.
them.
I
Uh,
think he is.
how about Mr. Zach Ward? Oh, that's this guy.
This
How
guy
about the last person, Athena, or from WWE, Ember
He was the
Moon?
bully.
couldn't
It
tell you
is
who
a
that
she is a
is.
wrestler.
53.
42.
And nope, she is only 36 years old. 36 years old, and that's her right there with me.
Oh shit! That's what's up.
Yep. Yep. I met her at a con. She was just walking around, so I just asked her for a quick picture. It was really cool. All right, there you have celebrity birthdays. Scott Swartz was the one who stuck his tongue to the pole. He played Flick, so no, it wasn't that guy. So
He was the bully. The Great
yeah, my
Steve's
beard was
dead.
a little bit shorter. I actually trimmed my beard here recently. I took off about 3 to 4 inches off of my beard.
You know what? That's why you look different too.
Maybe.
Kevin's actually really tall in person.
Yeah, he is. I didn't think he would be, but he is.
I'm average height. I'm only like 5'10", 5'11".
Okay, considering I was five
Everybody's tall.
feet, but I probably
I know
shrunk a
midget's
little.
taller than you, Harley.
That's mean.
But accurate. All right, guys. Now's the portion of the show where we ask you for your questions. If you have any question whatsoever, just ask away. We will answer anything from, how do you take care of this rash
Actually,
to
no. Felix is not taller than Kevin.
It's an
no.
inside joke. Only him and I. Never mind.
Sure.
Yeah, I know he's chuckling right now too. So
I don't even want to know.
no, you don't. All right. Questions? Oh, let's check in on
Yeah.
that poll because again, I know a
Okay.
lot of people throwing things. Cats better not take over because I know Harley cheated. Harley cheated.
It only took it once, though.
That's what
So
she said.
no.
Let's see. Yes, we are ready for the draft tomorrow. Everybody in the Mod Squad fantasy football draft, we are doing that tomorrow at 1 o'clock Central. So
Two
which would be
o'clock EST.
2 o'clock EST. So, and we may broadcast it live. We haven't fully decided on it yet. So
Or at least record it to have it for proof.
I will
Yeah.
be at work.
well, you're not in the fantasy
Nope.
league. Yeah.
But yeah, Mod Squad's a little branching out. We're going to start the fantasy league this year. Brandon's doing the help me out here.
movie madness thing.
The film roulette.
Yeah, the
roulette.
film roulette starts also tomorrow. So join the community. There's something out there for everyone. Football, movies, and we
Football.
might be branching out more on the squadron helping out here and there, but we're not sure yet. It's still in early development.
Vader sewing Discord. I love it. About to go to Pat O'Brien's and get some Hurricanes in New Orleans.
That's what's up.
Okay, yes, yeah. The Hurricanes just beat the brakes off of my Gators today, so I'm not too happy about that. Are we doing the hockey pool too? Absolutely not. No, we're not doing hockey. No, I don't know. I don't. Fantasy football is bigger than hockey. Sorry, just is.
I mean, Arizona doesn't like hockey at all. We just lost our team because nobody went to the games.
I mean, I'm from Florida, and I mean, I can't even say that. Florida Panthers just won the Stanley Cup. Lightning has won a couple, so I can't use that for an excuse. But just not into hockey. Not a big hockey guy. Let's see.
Exactly, William. That's what I came in and what's that cartoon with that dude that wears all dark and he's maybe has a rose in his mouth? I'm like, Kevin,
Is that better? It's freaking just a Mod Squad hat.
I was giving him crap in the beginning too. I mean, in prep. So now he's got issues.
I wear my hats backwards a lot. Yeah. And yeah, emu days. I was never emu. I was country at one point. Okay, so does anybody else think that the dude who played the Batman should have been a closer version to looking like Eric Draven?
now
Wh-
he's go ahead.
which dude are you talking about who played Batman? Oh, the Batman. So I'm guessing you're talking about Pattinson, Robert Pattinson.
So, dude, I was gonna cut in. I forgot what we were talking about, and you were going on and on about him being like your favorite Batman and this and that. And then I was gonna cut in a clip of one of our early episodes where you're like, he's gonna suck and this and that and blah 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 to like right in there. But I couldn't find it because you never really said that. I this
I've
whole
always said I'll
time,
wait to see what he looks like. I said I may
yeah.
not. I don't know because the final part. That's why I keep saying people keep hating on the Superman suit and stuff like that in this new movie that they're making. But I'm like I'm just gonna wait and see because
Who's
I don't know.
everybody? Because you said that a couple times, and
Everybody in some of the Facebook groups I'm in, Superman Facebook groups, they just hate on it, man. I think people like to hate on things.
yeah, you
Like,
think?
yeah, I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I really don't. I'm of the things. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? No one wants to hear you complain about bullshit.
What if the bullshit is we need music?
Well, show's
Well,
almost
it's
over.
already almost over,
I
so
know.
Let's see. Go in blind. No spoilers. Okay. Where's his super suit? Okay. Maybe I'm lost at this point.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Crow
there.
2.0 should have never happened. Yeah. It looked decent in trailers, but then I've heard a lot
It
of
did.
bad things. I like the trailers. It
The
did.
look.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be bad when the look of him was
Well, again,
first. Yeah.
just because the trailer looked, I like the trailer, and I knew it was going to be different. I was not expecting it to be anything like the original. So going into that, just know that. Why would you think something that was made in the 80s is going to look like something that's made
90s.
today? It's just not going to happen.
There's so again, everything in the 90s is better than today's.
I ain't going to say that. Let's see.
Tatiana Ani.
Okay. That one's for sure. Let's see. It never looked good. It always looked like the 2016 Ghostbusters version of the Crow. The all female
Why does
version.
that get hate?
I don't
enjoyed
know,
it.
man. I
I
like
enjoyed
that
it.
one.
We actually
'Cause,
went to the theater to watch it, and I thought, that was all right.
yeah. Going into it, I was not expecting it to be anything like a real Ghostbusters movie. I was expecting it to be way over the top comedic, which is exactly what it was. Let's see. The Christopher Reeves movie looks amazing. Oh yeah, I really want to see that. I really do want to see that.
I think we reported on that a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and run that giveaway. Remember, you must be present to win, and to officially claim the prize, you must email into the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com. So let's run it.
And if you can, in the community, official Mod Squad community, let us know what you get.
And you get your choice of geek, anime, or horror.
And do you want to see it?
Anthony Lewis. Is he? Yeah, I think he's still here. I see his name right there.
2 clicks away, I almost won.
Well, it would have been a respin. Mod Squad can't win their own giveaways, bro. Let's see. All right. Is he here? Anthony Lewis.
I just saw him too, like you said. So
I just seen him, but I want to. There he is. Geek and show it.
do it.
All right, dude. Here it is. You win a blanket. You win a Back to the Future blanket.
Oh, ooh, it's a
That's
fuzzy
awesome.
blanket.
It is.
Cujo. I know I've been talking to her about her a lot lately, but she loves those blankets. We bring one of those blankets into the house, and it's automatically her.
I love a good blanket. I'm not gonna lie. I
Every
really do.
time,
Do you know
every
that there's
time
a
I get
blanket
one,
subscription box?
Was that?
There's a blanket subscription box.
I
You
believe
get a
that there's a
different
subscription box
fuzzy
for everything.
blanket for. You know what? I was thinking about a Mod Squad subscription box. We'll talk about it off camera, but
Okay.
I'll give you my ideas.
All right. But yeah, Anthony Lewis, to officially claim your prize, you must email in the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com. That is the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com. It is down there in the corner. All I need is what you want and your mailing address. And I know Tiger Lily's still in here. She emailed late this week, so your prize is going to go out next week. Monday's a holiday, so we'll go out after that. So just giving a little update. All right, guys, that does it for this episode of Back to the Mod Squad Network.
you did that last week
I
too.
did.
Mhm.
I've done it on Back to the Retro. I've said the Mod Squad. I got too many damn shows. All right, everybody, that does it for this episode of the Mod Squad Network Live. So for Felix and Harley, I am Kevin saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
See ya.
Bye.